holiday season. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Big Dog in at the power forward position. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Holmgren is out there with Walker. And it's Williams in at the 3. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Williams. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Big Dog. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Big Dog. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Harden can't hit.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Leonard. The Thunder making their last shot. Here's Big Dog from about 19. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, it just gets a little bit of space for his shot. The screen was textbook, and he used it perfectly.
At the line for one.
What's up? Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Dort, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. And the shot goes down.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Harden against Williams. Left side, Harden. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And it's rejected. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Fires the 3. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night. Leonard looking over the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the Clippers miss again. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren, uncovered. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Williams against Harden. Powell outside. Takes the 3. On target from range.
Boy, the defense was exceptional. Norman Powell, just a level of focus and aggression on that contested jump shot.
Here's Williams. Pass to Walker. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Powell outside. 4-3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that 3, the more the floor opens up.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. 5th on the list, Norman Powell.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Walker, and the jam by Walker.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Harden surveying the D. Here's Leonard. No good there. Good work defensively by Dort. Holmgren inside. He's guarded by Zubac. Great positioning on the putback. Walker's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Harden. Pass to Powell. Tipped. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he drops it first. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
And Dort hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Harden against Williams. Pass to Powell from outside the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dort. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Leonard outside. Now Zubac. He's covered by Holmgren. to stop the run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
The Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden with the defensive effort.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Powell. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Stolen by Harden. It's a one-on-one situation. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Harden. Powell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Thunder have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Williams against Harden. Williams passes to Walker. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Walker's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Leonard. Right through the D for the layup. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
You see, Kawhi demands that you guard him physically. This guy's so powerful, sometimes it doesn't matter.
It's stolen by Leonard. Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Timeout called. The Clippers. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Clippers. Here to start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference. And, of course, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they're right behind them, trying to overtake them if they can.
When I look at the Clippers, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Leonard can't get it to go. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 3-point game. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 10 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Harden. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
So he gets them both. Harden with it. Coming off a 16-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Big dog can't get it to go.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Good on the shot.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Harden. Right wing. Here's Big Dog.
Oh, wow.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Dort. The Clippers making a switch here. Pass to Caruso. Now Williams. Caruso with it. Launches it. And he buries his first look.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Clippers trail. Now here's Simmons. And that one drops for him.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a 22-point game against Memphis.
Boy, the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Dunn. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Simmons. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, it's great to see Simmons make shots under pressure. Use your size to your advantage.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Dunn, pass to Big Dog. Back to Dunn. Stolen by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by Caruso. The shot by Dunn, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Williams from long range. Caruso outside. Three-pointer. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Dunn. He's scoreless. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the line. Hartenstein.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Clippers shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Clippers ball.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Big Dog. They need this. And no good, trying to use the glass. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, leading by 17. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Well, Doris, teams averaged over 114 points per game last year, the highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tool big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher score.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Ivica Zubac's out there with Derek Jones. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. And he lobs it up, and the jam by Walker.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Williams against Harden. Here's Zubats, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubats a tough cover in close.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from Zubats. And he can't hit the second.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Wallace, defended by Harden. Harden with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here's Simmons. Shot blocked. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Wallace. Outside Walker. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Here's Wallace. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. It's good. Powell's got 10 points.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
check out some stats for Kawhi Leonard. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Norman Powell. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Craig, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Simmons against Holmgren. Simmons, the pass to Jones. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for the Clippers, Derek Jones Jr. At the line for 1.
One shot.
The Thunder have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Walker. Caruso outside. The 3 from Holmgren. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Harden from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Pass to Caruso. They get it back. The Clippers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Powell. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Walker passes to Wallace. Arcing shot. The shot's good. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Simmons against Holmgren. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Over to the wing. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Wallace. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Month. Here's a look at the big men who have shot the ball the best from outside the arc, a growing trend in today's NBA. Third is Chet Holmgren.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
You know, and that causes all sorts of matchup problems for an opponent. Just the threat of one of them getting hot from three-point range affects the defensive game plan.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And yep, it's good.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
To the paint. Here's Big Dog. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Good work defensively by Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Big Dog. And he lays it up and in. Big Dog's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Walker. Over Harden. And too long on the shot. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And the jam by Walker.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's foul number 2 for him. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. The kick out to Williams. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From about 16. Shot by Leonard, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. "13 feet out. Oklahoma City gets it back. Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
James Harden. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Timeout called, the Clippers. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Big Dog. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Big Dog's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Leonard. Hits it despite the hack. Great finish right there. He'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Now here's Williams. He had 19 points in the win against Memphis.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions. Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
B.A., we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now Now here's Harden. He's got 11, and the shot's good.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
And it's Williams off the drive. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Here's Dort after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Dunn. Dort with a steal. "40 seconds left to play in the half." Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. The 3 from Holmgren. They get it back.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Leonard for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Nice shot by Walker.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside Harden. Here's Big Dog. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they've pushed the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? Yes, sir. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They have an 8-point lead. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball up, turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. As we all know, scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the ball. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice has been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Walker out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Williams in at small forward. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. Harden against Williams. Counted. Harden's got 15 points.
This speaks to the strength that James Harden possesses. He is so good at finishing through contact.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And the Thunder in possession here, following the score by the Clippers. Dort. And he banks in the layup. So Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a tremendous contest from the defender, but Lou Dort just better than that.
Here's Harden. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's good from Harden.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Harden hits them both. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting about 60% for the game. Williams against Harden, 11 feet out, and Harden with the block.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Oh, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dort, and is blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Big Dog. Blocked! And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Clock at 6. Harden fires away from outside.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. It's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. 11-point game. Six on the shot clock. Releases, and they'll get another chance. Big Dog. No good on the 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple try. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Here's Leonard. Dort grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Walker. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Gilgeous-Alexander against Powell. The 3 from Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 7 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside for Harden. They still need this. Drills it from deep.
James Harden.
Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Timeout called, the Thunder. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Take a look at the 2K leaderboard and check out the bigs who have been posting big points so far this season. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Now Williams. The offensive rebound from behind the arc. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 6 assists here tonight. Powell passes to Big Dog. Outside Harden. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Dort against Powell. Dort, the pass to Walker. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude to halt the run. Harden can't hit.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And it's Holmgren missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Big Dog. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Zubac. Harden, the pass to Big Dog. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Dunn, the pass to Big Dog. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 20. Here's Holmgren. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Powell. The three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Powell's got 13 now.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dunn. Still no points. Tipped.
Right. Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Holmgren. And it's Caruso in for Dort. An open look for Simmons. The Thunder with the rebound. Walker's. Oklahoma City has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Hartenstein. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Give him 8.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Down low. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, Dunn showing great vision.
Who's watching him?
Wiggins against Powell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Wiggins drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Done with it. No made baskets yet. Here's Zubac. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams finds Wiggins. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And rejected.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Pass to Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in. Wallace has got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Simmons following the bucket by the Thunder. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds into the Oklahoma City's ball. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, It's never easy facing off with the best in the West, but if they somehow can win that one, it'll be huge for their confidence.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Outside Simmons. Inside. Dunn outside. Back to Jones. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Jones has got his third bucket of the night. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Wow, it's good.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Outside, Williams. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Dunn. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Dunn. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Simmons. And the layup is good. Simmons has got 8.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
It's Williams, high post. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. That's tipped and stolen by Simmons. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Clippers, Chris Dunn. At the line for 1.
Chris Dunn, a complete basketball player, dynamite scorer, remarkable passer, and one of the elite defenders.
Here's Wallace. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Lets it go. Connects. The jumper drops. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
And what a tough shot. It's almost as if he can't miss right now.
And so it's Oklahoma City liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Ivica Zubac, Norman Powell out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Big Dog in at the 4-man position.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Powell. There's the drive, and Powell with the stop.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Here's Wallace, defended by Dunn. Wallace misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Looking to end this cold spell. Rejected by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Here's Wallace, defended by Dunn. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team.
Casual defensive effort. This team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Sinks it from distance.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
For the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Zubats. Leonard comes in for Simmons. And it's Harden in for Powell. Williams against Harden. Pass to Big Dog. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Now here's Williams. Up and over Dunn. Williams misses.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Williams. And he gets that one.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Wiggins against Leonard. Shoots over Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. And that one drops.
Number 9.
Big Dog's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Wiggins passes to Holmgren. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. And the Thunder lead by 11.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Pass to Williams. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Harden. Goes up on the wing. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Wiggins on the wing, defended by Jones. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
Pass to Big Dog. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Wiggins. And counted from 12 feet.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Here's Wallace. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Wallace.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. A different look for Oklahoma City. Walker comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Lou Dort in for Williams. good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Dunn outside. Pass to Big Dog. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. Big Dog's got 21. Here's Wallace. And it's blocked by Harden. Jones, the pass to Harden. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 26.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Wallace, the pass to Walker. Sinks that one from the post. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Dunn, the pass to Big Dog. And again, it's the Clippers.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Wallace, defended by Harden. Dort outside. Clock at 6. Walker passes to Wallace. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Dunn.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
At the line for your Thunder, Lou gets Dort.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Dort.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for Dunn. And Dort hits them both. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Trailing by 13. Pulls up. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Powell. Right side Harden. Back to Powell. Leonard up top. Shot clock at 5. Leonard strong with the shot.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Dort, the pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell to get with his man and contest shots? That's good.
Here's Big Dog. Walker covering. Knocked away. Walker with a steal. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Big Dog's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Williams against Harden. To the paint. Zubats. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
How about Zubats making great use of the up fake, get that defender off balance.
Shooting for the Clippers, Ivica Zubats at the line for 2.
The free throw drops from Zubats.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And Zubats drops them both. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Poke loose. Leonard outside. Driving inside. Leonard shows some tenacity there.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good again that time. The Clippers trail. Pass to Big Dog. Outside Harden. Here's Big Dog. Williams grabs the board. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Walker. Fires from the wing. Doesn't go for him.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the Thunder call time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Walker. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker's got 30 points.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And for the Clippers, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Big Dog. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Big Dog's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. With a step back, and the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Big Dog, good.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And here are the Thunder now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Walker. No dice from the high post.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
And he sinks it.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter.
Here come your Thunder Girls. Let's hear it for your Thunder Girls dance team.
Outside Harden. Over Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden. Once again, making his way to the foul line.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game, James Harden.
Both good from the line that time.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Pass to Big Dog. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so they foul intentionally.
James Harden. Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shane Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, despite his young age, has always been rock solid in his confidence. Here's a big-time moment for him to deliver.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And so here are the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Leonard. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Dort. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Leonard for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.